Sorry, we're just vibing out to the song real quick. We played it really late. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the High Point with Jalin Conyers. I'm here with Mr. Tony and Mr. Mike, otherwise known as Leif and Joey, two of our offensive linemen on the Sun Devil football team. Welcome to the podcast, ladies and sirs. I said ladies and gentlemen.
And sirs. Thank you.
Wow.
What's up?
How are you today?
No, same old.
Yeah, week 4.
Just chugging along, man.
Hey, man. You know, we're alive. We were able to walk up here.
Absolutely.
That was that a couple weeks ago. All three of us may not have been in that situation.
Yeah.
We were all quite struggling. So, you know, for us to be able to move around right now is it's progress. So, getting a couple things. We got a couple things planned today. Obviously, we'll review a little like this much of the Fresno State game. We will talk about our upcoming game we got against USC in 2 days. And then we have 3 segments today, I believe. We have pick'ems, we have our draft that we're going to do today, and we also have Instagram. Yeah, name that or what?
Explain that gram, but not all of them are from Instagram. They're just
basically it's just explain that picture. We have a picture brought up from everybody's past.
I went deep.
Oh wow!
Your Instagrams are not don't got that much going on. So I went deep into the tag pictures and Twitter.
Oh Lord,
I didn't get anything.
I was just going through some of the other day.
Sort of photos, just about us. So yeah, but other than that, we're just here vibing, man. Like I said, week 4 obviously had a hard loss to Fresno State last week. First shutout, first time ASU got shut out since like 1988. I'm pretty sure, something like that, something crazy like that. So yeah, obviously not the best situation, but obviously you try to make light of everything. But yeah, just obviously not what we want to do, especially as an offense. Defense actually played pretty good, really good. Did a great job of being able to hold them. Offense was able to get stuff done. Had a lot of unfortunate circumstances. Quarterback goes down. Obviously, lineman gets hurt. We're very thin on the line right now. These 2 guys, man, toughing it out. Got one with a club on. Got one, just dealing with like nicks and tears just everywhere. So, fighting as a team. So, going through practice week kind of after that, what was your expectation going into the first couple of weeks or the first couple of days of practice and what we need to see in order to kind of fix what happened last week?
I think a lot. I think we learned a lot about the offensive line after that Fresno State game. The outcome wasn't what we wanted, but we learned a lot about our character and who we are as a group. We had some young dudes stepping up, playing the rest of the game after one of our tackles went down. And not a lot of freshmen can do that. So to have someone that prepared was, it's a true testament to our O-line room and how everyone in the room, young to old, approaches each day. So I think that was really good to see. Going into this week of practice, we just continue to tell ourselves that we just got to play our game, and when we play our game, the rest of it will take care of itself. So, that's just kind of our mentality, was just continue to play our game, and the quicker that we can be 5 as 1 or 7 as 1, whatever it might be, whoever's playing, the more successful we'll be.
Yeah, absolutely. What about you, Leif?
Yeah, I think, this week was like Dilly was saying, it's a really great week of practice. So I think hopefully that will carry over into our game this weekend. So I think as what Joey was saying about our unit, there was a lot that was shown in this past weekend. But I know that there's a lot of tweaks that we can make. So hopefully with this week of practice being really good, I think we'll be fine.
Yeah. And on top of just injuries, man, it's just about figuring out the whole offense philosophy. You got to think, not even with the O-line, you just got to think, when you're playing with, you have 3 different quarterbacks going a game. And honestly, obviously Jacob did a great job coming in and doing what he did. But, just coming in a situation where he got almost no practice reps and then, got thrown into the fire. He did a great job handling it. Obviously it's not the best situation. But, like we said, we try to make light of everything. Obviously we lost and it wasn't the outcome we wanted. But I think at the end of the day, we kind of learned a lot about our football team, what we wanted. And at the end of the day, yeah, we're 1-2. But at the end of the day, if we go win out the rest of these games and do what we think we're capable of, everyone's going to look back at that game and go, dang, like whatever, it's kind of in the past. So, going into this week, obviously you got the number 5 team in the country coming here. You got the former Heisman Trophy winner. Well, I guess reigning Heisman Trophy winner. I shouldn't say former. The reigning Heisman Trophy winner coming to Mountain America Stadium. I might get fined for like saying that. I feel like you can. Anytime I say Sun Devil Stadium, someone corrects me. So I feel like that's frowned upon now to say almost. Like I tweeted it the other day, and someone said you should like delete the tweet and redo it.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the school is, they're paying the school big money, so.
Yeah, probably. So I probably should. But yeah.
But you can pay the fine, right?
Yeah,
I can't.
Yeah, you got it, right?
I cannot pay.
Right?
No,
I mean, I've seen
sure
that
you
corn
got it.
chain.
I can't pay the fine.
I'm sure you
corn
got
chain.
What corn chain? I'm just 12, man. That's all this is, man. What about you though? Didn't you have
pull up the picture from
I don't have
the walk?
I don't have the
walk,
picture. I don't have the picture.
We can pull up a picture. You know that.
No.
I'm sure there's the picture on the Sun Devil football page.
Of
front and center.
I don't know what y'all talking about. Oh, but anyway, going into again,
I'm sure it's front and center. So.
Yeah. But anyway, we got USC coming to town. Like I said, number 5 team in the country. Actually, this week it actually kind of was interesting. I think the last time a team like this came to town that highly ranked was Nebraska. I think number 1 team in the country at the time. They actually played it a bunch on Twitter the past couple of days. And
94?
Arizona State,
1994.
I think so. I think it was somewhere around there. I think it was Plummer. That was when Plummer was playing, I believe. Number 1, Nebraska came to town, and ASU beat them in a Bradley, I think 18-0. 19-0. So, you can kind of feel it in the air, especially around the facility and just kind of how we are as a team right now. Because we can kind of look at it one way with what's going on. You can kind of throw it away and go, okay, whatever, like this season's just already whatever, or, we can just keep moving and keep fighting. So that's kind of the mentality going on. I think we've had a really good week of practice, especially on the offense side of the ball. Defense is going to do what we know how they do. But in just terms of offense, kind of going into this week, put a big emphasis on, just playing better in general. Jordan Clark in the chat saying we're superstars, but really he's a superstar.
That is
How many times
the best
has he been
nickel
captain? Almost every week.
Yeah, you want to know something crazy about Jordan? We're gonna go ahead and put this on. He was actually supposed to be on this episode, but he is such a superstar that he was not able to have time to do this tonight.
Wow,
he wasn't able to join us. He was supposed to be here with us, but
respected priorities.
Yeah. But priorities, whatever. But anyway, yeah, like I said, really good week of practice. Everything's been good going so far. Going into this week, what do you think you've seen from the offense so far in practice, and what it's going to lead to on game day?
I've seen some good strides all around. Moving people around, and just really diving into this defense and really making sure that we're on our P's and Q's for this, because they got a lot of playmakers, but we also got playmakers, and when we can get our playmakers into space, I think we're going to be just fine. So we're just going to continue to harp on the details and. It just takes one small detail to mess up a play. So if all of us are on our game and on our P's and Q's, like I said, I think the offense is going to have a great game, and we're just going to do what we do best and just play ball.
Absolutely, Leif.
Yeah, I think we just got to do. We say it all the time, just one play at a time. Regardless of outcome, explosive or turnover, just one play at a time. Just move on to the next play, regardless of outcome. So. I think if we just do that, we'll be just fine.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely going to be an interesting test. I mean, obviously, when you're talking about the number 5 team in the country, you're playing one of the best teams in the country, especially in terms of, obviously, we're not on defense, but Caleb Williams, I mean, shoot, he's already projected to be the back-to-back Heisman winner. I mean, when you have a guy like that coming into here, our defense has done a really good job this week of trying to, just lock into that. And not only that, but just the offensive weapons they have. I mean, from freshmen to really everybody, they're locked. Like they're by having what? Oh, what? Oh my gosh, Joey talking like a politician. This is not the energy of practice. We're at the window. I mean, that's very true. Guys, hey, this is a little more of a chill vibe, Jam. Like, man, like just more chill vibes sitting on the pod. You know what I'm saying? Leif too. Oh, these brothers acting up. Man, that's calling you out on the pod is crazy.
Hey man, just putting my brand forward, respectable. So that's the goal, respectable and honest.
I guess so.
Yeah, but shoot,
but hey, we gonna have a little conversation.
Yeah. Hey Jan, why don't you quit commenting and get us the uniform reveal photo or uniform reveal video, please, sir? I don't think it's been released yet, has it?
Ever think the linemen will ever do a
photo
uniform
shoot?
reveal?
I really think I
haven't seen it.
I petitioned to see these two do a uniform reveal. I will.
We could come up with some good ideas on how to do it too.
Oh, I know. I'm sure. I'll vote on it. Byron Gray, respectfully leave this.
Yeah, you're in the wrong one, buddy.
You're in the wrong podcast, buddy. But yeah, like I said, I mean, just to turn, defense has done a great job. Shout out to Jake Smith, by the way, for being the scout team quarterback, running around doing everything that Caleb does.
Actually?
Yeah, actually. You didn't know that?
Yeah,
no. Jake Smith was playing scout team quarterback all week
just to run around
Caleb. To simulate him. Wow. Yeah, kind of crazy. We actually have a lot of guys, not a lot, but like 5 to 8 players that used to be either on USC's team or a part of Lincoln Riley's staff. So definitely, this game definitely has a little bit of meaning to it. But just in terms of like the atmosphere that you're hoping to be a part of, or I guess we are planning to be a part of, is actually Parents Weekend. Yep. It's Maroon Monsoon in terms of just like the football team. How do you think the crowd and the fans in general could, affect this game?
Hold on.
Okay, hold on. Not my department. Okay. I just dressed the mannequin and watched Joey's jerseys after his fifth.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
Hey, you're not wrong.
You're not wrong. Here.
You're not wrong.
57th NIL shoot is crazy. 57th?
And you also can't forget that it's Mexican Heritage.
Shout out Mexican Heritage as well. Oh, yeah. You also, I actually forgot about that.
So we're not going to talk about Polynesian Heritage Week? No?
Did we miss that? Is that?
I don't think it was ever a thing, but hey.
Let's petition to get Polynesian.
Let's petition to get Polynesian. Say it one more time.
Heritage.
Polynesian Heritage Week.
They need a week for sure.
We have Mexican Heritage Week. Shoot, let's make it. Both. Let's get both of them.
Yeah.
No discrimination here. Oh yeah. Okay. Jake Smith is unstoppable. # free Jake Smith. True story.
Yes.
Actually, for real though. Speaking of Jake Smith, will we be playing next year? I'm assuming so. I mean, I don't really know details on him. Maybe he can come on the pod soon and come give you the answer himself. But again, what was I saying?
22 mile per hour guy, Jake Smith.
Yeah.
If you didn't know, 22 mile per hour.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
JC.
Wow.
JC.
You didn't
know that?
Wow. His last name is Ramos.
Man. Come on, man. We're almost locker buddies.
Yeah, like his last name is Ramos. I feel like that's a given, right?
Know your teammates.
Jordan Clark just said,
hometown high school.
I don't know if y'all can see that comment. But he said Joey is Mexican. Joey with a question mark. So he's kind of, I guess he's kind of confused that Joey has some Mexican heritage, even though his last name is Ramos. I mean, unless that's a common white person last name. You think that's a common?
Don't think so.
I've never heard that be a common white person last name. Or
Glass.
Or Glass.
You ever thought it was Polynesian?
No.
Didn't think so.
If I heard the name Isaiah Glass, I would say, oh yeah, he's either black or white.
That definitely sounds like someone from Queen Creek.
Yeah,
definitely not
absolutely.
The Bay Area.
Yeah.
No, he's not from the Bay Area. I don't know why he has a San Francisco thing as his decal on those on here, because he's not from there. He is quite literally from Queen Creek, Arizona. But speaking of Arizona, just again, oh my gosh, we got a lot.
Yeah, no, they're supposed. It's like rumors of it possibly being a sold out game.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Saw a tweet saying there should be about 54K at the game this weekend. I ain't gonna lie, if there is 54K at this game, I'm bidding to lose my mind. I think it's gonna be crazy.
I mean, I think that makes a huge.
Hopefully, it's
again, like I said in the question earlier, just like, what do you think the fans do, just in terms of a football game like that, where you're playing a team like that in the scenario that we're in, with kind of the season we've kind of had already? Like, how much of an effect do you think it has?
You want to go ahead?
Oh, it's big. I mean, hopefully it's a home field advantage. I mean, people practice like noise, so I mean, hopefully it's an advantage to us, so.
Absolutely.
For me, I've personally been against a big upset at Iowa State when I was there. We played, I think, number 5 it was West Virginia when they were ranked. Yeah, no, we played them and we had a sold out crowd, and once the crowd gets rocking, I mean, it's that energy that they can bring is it's a difference maker for sure. So hopefully all the fans there are, ASU fans, not USC fans.
Yeah.
And, just kind of.
Yeah, but again, I think
we're going to feed off the energy that you guys give. So.
Yeah, the fans' energy, that especially running out of the tunnel, you kind of feel it right away of like, hey, like this is what we're about to get. So, I think it's all about, how you start the game and obviously how you finish as well. But, I mean, getting off to a quick start is definitely a big momentum swing for a lot of us. Byron Gray said, I just want to hear and see what you guys are talking about. Best of luck to y'all. Appreciate it. We're not talking any trash. Y'all are not yet anyway. Not till Saturday. Isaiah is literally Samoan. Y'all tripping.
Yeah, that's why a lot of people say Isaiah instead of Isaiah.
Hard pass. Hard pass. Next.
Just wait for the Territory Cup. That will be the best crowd of the year. I mean, shoot, it's UVA, so I'm not surprised. Let's get our annual upset we usually get almost every year. I will say, if one thing I've known ASU growing up, ASU known for, they're always good for one crazy upset. I mean, 2019, Oregon, right?
Yeah.
Right. 2020. Not really. I wasn't really upset. That was COVID though.
COVID year.
2021. Who did we beat 2021?
UNLV.
We did beat UNLV. That's a true story. Did we have a crazy win in that? I feel like we did beat we beat UCLA when they were ranked at home or at the. Wait, yeah, right. Were you there? No, you weren't.
No,
you weren't here yet.
I had no clue.
That was in 2021. We beat
attention.
UCLA at the Rose Bowl. I remember that. Then last year beat Washington at home. So hey, you never know with these games, man. We just gotta play our hearts out. That's all we can do. So
the fans do make a difference,
dude. I ain't gonna lie. That little bottom quote down there got me for a second. I thought he said "fight on," and he's like, "Can get the hell on." That's fire. That's a bar, low key.
Did you guys beat Washington in 2020?
We beat Washington in 2020. Oh, was that a COVID game? If it was a COVID game, then I'll remember for real. But I wasn't even here during 2020. I was at OU at the time. Not exactly having the best time.
I wasn't here, so
yeah,
Me neither.
UNLV.
Who would have thought?
Yeah,
I was never here.
But yeah, man. But yeah, in terms of that, that's kind of what you're to kind of expect going into USC this week. It's at 7:30. It's on Mountain America Stadium. I'm gonna get fined someday, and I'm gonna really regret these decisions. Bro.
You'll be able to pay it.
I'm gonna ask them to pay it because they can make more cheese than I do. But anyway,
Okay.
But yeah, 7:30. If you are not able to watch it, I believe it's 10:30 Eastern on Fox this week. We got the Fox game because we're playing Caleb Williams. Thanks, Caleb. Appreciate you, my dog. But yeah, don't forget the famous 77 beatdown. That was something to behold on TV. That was something to behold. But yeah, other than that, man, that's kind of just what to expect going into USC this week. Talked a little bit about Fresno State. So really, this is kind of the point where if y'all have any questions for us, go ahead and ask. We have some segments for today. Y'all want to do the Instagram one first? Y'all want to get it out of the way? Or y'all want to wait till the end? That's a really good question.
It's really up to you, honestly.
Hey man, don't leave the decision to me.
Let's do it. Let's do it. You want to do it first?
Might as well. Yeah.
All right, let's do it first. All right, our first segment we're going to do is called Explain That Picture. Our very awesome producer back here, Mr. Sean DePaz, has actually went and found old pictures of us and is going to make us explain.
Private.
Is going to explain. He's going to have us explain these pictures, what they mean, and how many you got first?
I got 2 of each of you.
2 of each. So we each have 2 to explain. So be sure to tune in. I don't know who's first. Who's first?
Who do you want to go?
Let's
first?
Go Leif first. Leif seems most nervous, so we'll go Leif first.
Leif,
I'll take it easy. The first one's not bad at all.
Okay. Leif, explain this photo.
Oh, I'm a state champ. Come on now. Everybody said I'm a hooper now.
Okay.
I'm a hooper. I'm a state champ.
Okay.
Didn't you shoot an air ball today in the team room?
Definitely not. But that's a champ. I'm a champ. Hawaii State champ.
You got a ring?
I do have a ring.
Wow.
Sitting back at home.
I would have never thought.
For the lab. That's what we call it.
How many of those guys, were any of those guys dogs?
Ryan Hobus, he went to Gonzaga. Otto's I have no clue where they're at. Everyone else, I don't know.
Oh, so you were like him, low key.
Oh yeah,
you were the star.
You were the star player.
Yeah, 22 and 10. That was my average.
Ooh, okay, 22 and 10. All right, that's kind of fire. That's kind of fire. Okay, all right. Well, that's Lee's first photo. I guess we'll go to me now. I mean, I guess it's only fair. I'm kind of scared to see what mine is.
I'll take the first round. I'll do the easier ones.
Dude.
Wow.
Young Shiner.
Why? Yeah, this was All-American Bowl 2020, I believe. All-American Bowl 2020. I got invited to both. I actually committed to the Adidas one. And it was a good time. Actually, it's fun. This was the photo shoot portion. I don't know what made me do. I see what I did. So if you pay attention, I did the white arm sleeve, and then I had a white glove with the gold accent. And then on the other side, I had a red arm sleeve with the red accent on the Adidas. You can kind of see it. That was kind of my vibe for that.
Wow.
Not necessarily the greatest fit, but
I wish I was an All-American.
Okay, relax. Relax.
Dude, I'm honestly the most nervous out of all of these. My mom posted some really bad pictures of me.
Okay, well, that's enough about mine. All-American Bowl 2020 was fun. They put a crown on me, good to sit in the throne.
If we went on Facebook, my mom would blow me.
I'm so happy my mom deleted her Facebook.
My mom's Facebook.
I didn't even think about trying to look on Facebook.
Leverage on.
Yeah, man. All right, we'll go ahead and go to Joey's next.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh,
that's
wow.
California right there, man. That's little baby me. That's me when everyone, I had bright blonde hair growing up, and it was straight. Yeah. I was probably like 5 or 6 in this photo.
Were you a skateboarder? Or what was it?
Yeah. No. And I have my longboard in this picture. It's not in frame, but we went to the pier, I think it's Santa Monica.
This 4th of July?
We would go down there and You know, I grew up kind of skating too, so you know, I've always been on a board.
Wow.
That's not a bad photo, you know.
Yeah, that doesn't
I'm
look
okay
right
right
there.
there. That was a cute little kid.
That's
a cute little kid.
Let's go Joey back to back here.
All right. This one, honestly, this one, I don't know if it's as embarrassing for you as it is the other people in the picture, but I just found it funny.
Oh, dude, hell yeah! That's our senior picture for going into the season. We were like, what can we do to be different? And we were like, let's go make a huge poster board with all the seniors. And it was, for some reason, I don't know why, but they decided to take their shirts off in the back, except for we're in our
he's a very
stands.
top guy at the back.
No, that's not me. That's my buddy Brandon. I'm down at the bottom. The far bottom right, dude. That's my buddy X. He's currently at Mizzou. He's balling right now. And then it's me. And then other than that, I don't think anyone else. Wow. No, it was just me and my buddy X that went to Division I.
All right, that's dope.
First
that's
two
actually
dudes
pretty
at the
cool.
school.
Yeah,
that's actually cool. All right, I guess I'll go me.
Okay, could have been.
I'm kind of scared when you're gonna pull up.
All right.
Oh, bro. Yeah, that was like a twin day at school.
Spirit Day.
Yeah, it was like we had our basketball homecoming game, I believe, or maybe it was. Yeah, we had our basketball homecoming.
Mm-hmm.
This was like in the playoffs, and me and my homie were just like, we're kind of put on the same fit, and
I just rocked with the shades.
The drip was cray.
Yeah. The gold accented Jordan shirt.
I ain't gonna lie, those shirts were hard. It's like an American flag, but like Jordan, and then we had our state like thing at the top.
That's a school shirt.
Yeah, that's a school shirt.
Oh damn, okay.
Wow, you went to a Jordan school?
No.
Wow, that's pretty nice.
We just wore Jordan jerseys.
Not in my tax package.
I don't think
that's my high school. Why are you like? That's my old high school. But yeah, that's my dog Gage. He was a hooper too. Yeah, those sunglasses. Those are like the ones where you can put your school on the side. They're like, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, that was kind of like a quite a fit. But
I'm just thankful you guys did not look at some of these photos, man.
I wasn't trying to like.
Look how bad some of these photos are.
Whoa!
My mom's Instagram
I wasn't trying to like ruin y'all. That's like
I should have done it.
I should have.
Yeah, that picture.
There's some bad.
Are you talking about the last one? Oh. All right, let's go ahead and get the Leafs photo.
All right, Leif, you didn't have a whole lot. But I just wanted to know what was up with this on your Ice Cube shit.
Wow! Look at this.
Okay. Anyways, this was after spring ball. This was after in Vegas. The backdrop in the top of the parking garage. You know how dudes go to the gas station? Me, I'm at the top of the parking garage, my boy.
You were one of those people? Top of the parking garage.
It was like my
shoots?
freshman year, bro.
I remember when
that was your freshman year?
Yeah, that was my freshman year.
Man.
How much you weigh in that photo?
Shoot, 300 flat.
Okay, so you've been about the same weight through college. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I know how some dudes like Emmett
freshman 15
came in like 240.
But yeah,
in
it
college.
was nothing too bad. It was like a little photo shoot up there, but ain't too bad.
Trying to channel the Ice Cube.
I got that Ice Cube.
I ain't gonna lie, the fit is not bad. I actually,
I don't really know what pants or shoes you got on. I really don't know where
man, plain white tee. But yeah, man, those weren't horrible.
I
feel like that could have went way worse.
That would have.
I mean, now that I know,
really dug,
if you keep doing this, I'll go in if I need to. I was trying to take it easy.
Let's pump the brakes on that one, my boy.
Yeah. All right. We'll go ahead and answer a couple more questions before we get in our next summit, though. Yeah, so going to be watching the game from my phone during Fresno State game. I'm going since I live in Fresno. I'll be wearing maroon and gold. Appreciate that, Mr. Danny Sains. Is that how you say that? Sains? Maybe? Signs, maybe. William Jasper said, how excited are you for Kenny calling plays? How big of a difference will we see between him and Baldwin? It's the same scheme, so it kind of it's the same scheme. So at the end of the day, it's the same place, kind of the same thing. So, I might what are you laughing about?
You'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, you will have to wait and see. Same, but like I said, same scheme, same place. So it's kind of just a game day thing. We'll kind of see how it goes. So obviously we have confidence in both of them, and
two
obviously
really great coaches.
Yeah, two great coaches. We have trust in both of them. They trust each other. So no worries going into game day this week. But it'll be cool. It'll be fun to kind of see our head coach getting to do that. I mean, that'll actually be both head coaches calling plays for both offenses in that game. Lincoln calls plays for USC, so Dilly will be calling plays for us. That's pretty cool. Cool little matchup there. So that'll be cool. But now we're going to get into pick'ems. This week's going to be hard. This week's generally going to be hard, I think. Last week, I don't know who won last week. Maybe
I think I did, to be quite honest with you, but I have to double check.
Okay, we'll check who won last week. a little bit later. But for right now, me and Gio are in the lead until we get next week or last week's count up. But this week's definitely pretty hard. There's a lot of, obviously, dang near every game on here is literally ranked opponents. So
yeah, this week is insane.
Yeah, so this week's gonna be hard. It's gonna be a great week to watch college football too, and just in general. Like, if you're not sitting on your living room couch with just food coming in at every hour,
Pizza, chips,
yeah.
Wait a minute, don't you have Burrito Express?
Oh, hey, that's a great point, actually. If you're gonna watch an early little game, make sure to head over on to Burrito Express, man, and get your burrito before you watch football.
Hey, Burrito Express. Remember, I'm Mexican, so I love burritos too.
Hey, yeah, true.
So
I mean, hey, BSB, a little breakfast supreme, maybe a little, steak and egg, mix it up a little bit.
Yeah. What about?
Can't go wrong with a breakfast burrito. Right?
No, absolutely not.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, like I said, there's a lot of good games on, man. If you're be sitting at your home all day on Saturday, man, make sure to turn these games on. But now we're gonna get some pick'em. So obviously our first game's kind of started off. I don't want to say this is super easy, but we'll go first. You got number 4 Florida State, currently ranked to go into the playoff, versus they're going to Clemson, who is not a bad team and is not a known bad team. So, it's kind of just your opinion. I think personally, I got Florida State. They look insane right now. They have a really good team offensively and defensively, so I'm gonna go Florida State. But Clemson, it could be a close game. Two really the best teams in that conference, really.
I think this is going to be a lot closer game than people think.
I agree.
I think it's probably going to be decided by not even a touchdown. I'm going to say it's going to be a field goal kind of close game. But I'm going to have to say Florida State pulls it out in the end.
Yeah.
I feel the same. Honestly, Florida State's been doing really good. So
yeah. This is just one of those games that you never know because it's Clemson at the end of the day. Like, Clemson may not be ranked, but when you go look at that roster and just look at the kind of staff they have, I mean, you never know. Then after that, let's go ahead and see. We got OU at Cincinnati. Cincinnati's first Big 12 game, actually. So I think that kind of adds a little bit. And obviously, you got good old Emory Jones back there for the Cincinnati Bearcats. Shout out him and DJ Taylor, both former Sun Devils at Cincinnati. Oh, and Jake
Carter Brown.
Carter Brown. Man, they all went to Cincinnati.
3 Sun Devils out
Sun Devils out of Cincinnati. So yeah, you got number 16 OU at Cincy. So I'm gonna take. Man, I love my boys at Cincinnati, but I'm gonna go ahead and take OU in this one. I'm gonna take OU winning. Oh, it's at home though. Ooh, I don't know. That's kind of hard. Give me OU.
Yeah, I mean, can't argue with that. Number 4 in the nation, so I think OU.
I mean, a lot of people have been
OU 16. That's a typo on my end. My bad.
Yeah,
16.
Oh, 16.
OU's been kind of flying under their radar. Their offense has been putting out some numbers.
I think they're ranked top 10 in both categories, offensively and defensively.
They're the number 8 offense right now in the country.
Yeah, OU.
But Cincinnati's 11th.
Yeah.
So I think it's going to be a shootout. I think it's going to be a high-scoring game, but I got OU.
Okay. All right, so we've all agreed so far. All right, this is hit or miss depending on who you are. Looked at to be going to be one of the best games in this week.
Oh, yeah.
Probably one or two.
College game day, huh?
Yeah. Do they have college game day this week?
I think they got.
Dude, is this their third? That's their third college game day in a row.
Is it really?
Third? I thought it was just.
Dude, they were last weekend
because they went to TCU for that game day.
They were at TCU.
College game days at Ohio State, Notre Dame.
Yeah. We'll get to that one. We'll get to that one later. But we got number 19 Colorado at number 10 Oregon. It's gonna be a really good game. The only thing you kind of got to consider is Travis Hunter will not be playing for the Colorado Buffs. He is out 3 to 4 weeks or something like that. I don't really know the exact. Kind of took a. Some would say a dirty hit. Some would say a normal hit. We won't get into the details of that. But obviously, Travis Hunter will not be playing. Shedeur obviously going to be starting. The offense still very high-powered. But you're kind of missing an X factor on offensive defense. So I'm going to go ahead and take Oregon in this one.
Yeah, with that missing piece, that's brutal. So it's a crucial to their win. So I guess Oregon's going to take that one. It's going to be close, I feel like. But
I still think it'll be super close. I think Shedeur is going to I still think he has the potential to have a really good game. So
man, I think Oregon number 4 offense in the country. Oregon against the 235th defense.
Ooh,
I think it's going to be Oregon by a landslide.
Oh, okay. All right, we got Oregon. Yeah, we're all kind of on the same page right now. But this game is actually interesting, the next one. So this next game, if you look at let's say the spread or whatever numbers, a lot of people have UCLA win this game. It's number 22 UCLA going to number 11 Utah. A lot of people have UCLA winning this game, but if you know anything about Utah, if they're playing at home and, they're just one of those teams, I mean, you never know. So I'm actually going to take Utah on this one. A lot of people have UCLA pick the win. UCLA has a high-powered offense, but I think you're sending a freshman quarterback into a place like Utah. I don't think you're going to necessarily have the best results. So I'm going to go ahead and take Utah.
Yeah, that's a hell of an environment to go into for sure.
Especially as a true freshman, man.
I think it's going to be a good game. I think it's going to, dictate a lot of who's going to be the powerhouse of the Big 12 or Pac-12 after this. But I think UCLA goes in there and gets the job done. Personally, I think they're able to, go in there and make a statement. And
yeah. Also, Cam Rising might not be playing as well, so that's kind of another factor in terms of the Utah side of things, to where they don't have their starting quarterback still. So you may never know. You never know. But
yeah, that's a hard one.
This one is a hard game to pick.
Number 10 offense, by the way, for UCLA.
Yeah, Joey has all our stats here. Shout out to Joey for all the stats on the offenses and such. Do you have UCLA's number 10 offense? Ugh.
Yeah.
What's the spread on this one?
Spread 6.
Who?
Utah.
Ooh.
Big spread, guys.
Yeah, I'm not trying to condone. I don't condone betting.
Not
and
saying
stuff
that
like
we do.
that, but hey, yeah, I gotta get Utah because at Utah is a hard place to play at. So
okay, so yeah, Utah. All right, this next game. This one's hard again too. You got number 15. You got number 15 Mississippi. Ole Miss. I say Mississippi. Ole Miss at Bama, who's number 13 in the country. But when you look at their past two games, barely beat South Florida. Don't really know who their starting quarterback is yet. I think they're going back to Jalen Milroe this week, if I'm correct. They played Tyler Buckner, is his name? Tyler Buckner, the Notre Dame transfer last week. Didn't have a good game. Then they switched to Ty Simpson. And Ty was able to get the job done. But from what it sounds like Nick Saban said, he's Jalen Milroe's his guy. So, I don't know. Ole Miss, Jackson Dart, they throw that thing, dude. Give me Ole Miss, man.
Bama -7, by the way.
Give me Ole Miss, man. I'll pick it. I got an upset in that one. Jalen Milroe's a dog, man. That's my dude. Met him not too long ago. He's my dog, but I'm gonna go and take Ole Miss in this one.
Give me Ole Miss as well. Number 12 offense. I'm taking that all day.
I mean, I can't. I mean, Nick Saban and the boys, So I gotta go with Bama. I'm sorry.
Bama. All right. I don't hate that pick either.
Saban and the boys.
That's a good pick. I mean,
it's at Bama too. So.
That's what
it's
I'm
at
saying.
Bama. That's the thing to consider.
Saban and the boys.
But you've also seen what a team like that can throw that ball like Texas did, and what they can do against Bama's defense. So
number 12
we'll see.
Offense.
All right, guys. This is the next game. This is actually the Pac-2 championship. These are the only two remaining teams in the Pac after next year. So this is really the Pac-2 championship, guys. We got number 14 Oregon State going to number 21 Washington State. Man, talk about that's 6 teams ranked. Well, technically 7 big Pac-12 teams ranked in the top 25. So just to give you an idea how this conference has been this year so far. But anyway, so you got number 14 Oregon State going to visit the number 21 Washington State Wildcats. Are they Wildcats?
Cougars.
Sorry, Cougars. So yeah, this was a tough one. I'm going to take, I don't know, this is going to be a grinder.
Oregon State -3.
I'd take Oregon State, honestly. They're just workhorses over there.
Number 7 offense at Washington State, though.
And my boy DJ.
Washington State's the number 7 offense.
550 yards a game.
Ooh. Cam Ward be throwing it like that? Oh my god!
They're the 3rd highest passing offense.
Ugh.
Did you see Cam Ward? Did you ever see Cam Ward's stats when he was at Incarnate Word? Like before he transferred?
No, honestly, I haven't.
Insane dog.
Really?
He was a dog.
Oh, so Washington State. This is gonna be a good game. Give me Oregon State. I have faith in DJ and what they do as a team down there, man.
They're just workhorses over there.
Give me Oregon State.
Oh, man, I'm torn. I mean, it's in Washington, so, I mean, Washington State's got that home field advantage. But I think Oregon State, I mean, they got a dominant offensive line, and I think if they can establish that rushing game, I think they can take control of this game and shut down Washington State.
Absolutely.
So I'll take Oregon State.
Okay. All right. Last one before we pick the obvious one. This is going to be, I think this game is going to be the best one, obviously, of the week.
Notre Dame has not beaten Ohio State since 1937, I believe.
1937.
Wow. What a time to be alive then, huh?
We got number 6, Ohio State. Now listen to this. Going to Notre Dame. Going to Notre Dame, who's ranked number 9. I'll be honest with you. I have Notre Dame winning this football game. Yes, they have Marvin Harrison Jr. Yes, obviously they have a very high-power offense. But you have a quarterback going to an environment he's never been in, playing a really good team with a elite veteran quarterback.
And Ohio State's quarterback play has not been
and it hasn't been great
this year.
And the last 2 games that Marvin Harrison Jr. has had have been good games, but you got to look at who they're playing also. So give me Notre Dame. I have an upset coming, I think, and I honestly think Sam Hartman wins this game, and you put him in the Heisman contention, because if he's able to win this game, then you kind of got to put some respect on his name. So give me Notre Dame.
Yeah, me personally, I played at South Bend last year. That place is insane. Like when that crowd gets going, they get going. But so much tradition over there. Like they start doing push-ups in the stands. I'm like, it's insane. Touchdown Jesus and the boys. So yeah, I got to go with Notre Dame.
Yeah, we might as well wrap it up and say all 3. You know, I think Notre Dame comes out
I think
on top
the only
sure.
way Notre Dame doesn't get this done is if Marvin Harrison Jr. goes for like 250.
Yeah.
Like 2 tubs, 250, and what's his name? Ibuka, whatever his name is.
Oogly boogly.
Was it Emeka? Was it Emeka Ibugba or something like that? Number 2. Their other really good wide receiver, Emeka, something like that. He's probably got to go for a hundo, and their quarterback has to play out of his mind. So yeah, I think this could be a game where if Ohio State's in trouble, they play both quarterbacks. So I don't know, but yeah. All right, so obviously you see that. Obviously, the only other one we don't put on here is we got the ASU Fighting Sun Devils.
Emeka Egbuka.
Never would have guessed it.
Yeah, that was close. But yeah, obviously you got the ASU Sun Devils versus the USC Fighting Trojans. I got the Sun Devils by 7. By a touchdown.
Go Devils.
Go Devils. That's
obviously
obviously a unanimous Go Devils. And that's going to wrap it up for Pick'ems. We will let y'all know who won that. We'll put it in Twitter. We'll keep it in the feed, whatever the easiest way to do it is. But now, this is the fun one. This draft is going to be fun today because I got 2 guys that actually I think kind of are very good in this expertise of things. So this is going to be very fun. We're going to do a draft. We're going to do a snake draft. Have you ever done a snake draft?
Yes.
Oh, comedy movies.
Yes. Comedy movie snake draft.
Let me just
basically, there's 3 of us. So you are allowed to, after the first 2 rounds, you are allowed to use your phone if you need help.
Okay.
After the first 2 rounds.
I think I got my 2 solid.
So you got to have 2 first ones off the rip. So I'm the first pick. Joey's got second pick. Leif has third. So how it'll go is I'll take first pick. Joey will have the second pick. Leif will then have the third and fourth pick. So, yeah. So basically, just goes in. It's like a snake. If for anyone watching at home, it's pretty easy. So to start it off, are we ready, Mr. DePause? First pick. I think this could be a unanimous first pick. I don't know, but give me Step Brothers.
Oh, son of a gun, man!
Give me Step Brothers.
That was wow.
It's a tough one to that was my go-to. So yeah, Step Bros. Obviously one of the best comedy movies ever. I think so. Gotta go. Now we're gonna send it back to Joey here.
Oh my gosh,
man!
You gotta have like a solid first 2.
Yes.
I know.
That's what makes it hard.
I'm gonna go with Mask. Jim Carrey.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's an oldie but a goldie.
That's
man.
a good
I
pick.
love that movie.
That's a good pick.
Great.
Jim Carrey's Mask. That's a good pick. Solid. I actually like that.
Let's stay with Will Ferrell and the boys. Talladega Nights.
Dang it! I was hoping that would
your first or last. Oh, let's go.
I was hoping that would sneak away, man.
Nope. I love my boy Will Ferrell.
That's a great pick. See, this is going to be hard because once you get past the first 2 rounds, you actually look up stuff. Also, guys in the chat, can we actually just not mute it, but take it away? We'll look at y'all's replies after. We just don't want to cheat. You know what I'm saying?
We don't
But,
want any
keep on
ideas.
too.
we don't not yet after the first round, but
okay.
yeah, after the whole first round's over, you can look. But yeah, so now you're going on right here. You're the fourth pick.
Let's see.
You really got to
Who
start
did I
digging
really
into your
like?
memory,
Yeah,
bro.
Yes.
I'm back there. There's some
What-
cobwebs back
what do
there,
you-
man.
whoa. Anyways, shoot. The Hangover.
Ah, that's a
That's
good
a
one
good
too.
one.
I
Yeah.
was laughing with that one.
Also, with that one, we'll go ahead and make it clear. Like that's a series, like the Hangover series.
Yes.
Like it's not like that's a series, obviously. So kind of hard to.
My round 2 pick is going to be Rod Kimball, Hot Rod.
Hot Rod, that's a good one. See, my next one might be a bad pick, but I genuinely think it's like a hilarious movie.
Hey, man, throw it out there. Let's. Hear
I'm gonna go with Get Hard with Will
You
Ferrell.
know
and Kevin
that's a
Hart.
good movie, man.
I
I,
feel like
don't think
that's
that's
a-
a terrible
I
pick.
feel like that's a good movie. All right, now we're all on our phones, so
Oh.
now this is where this is gonna get. This is gonna get really hectic. So, all right, so I got the next pick. So, man, I don't even know. Oh, actually, I already had this in mind, but I don't know. I didn't think of it. Give me Happy Gilmore.
That's a good one.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Yeah, give me Happy. Happy. Put the ball in the hole. Put the ball in the hole.
I'm gonna stay on the Will Ferrell train, and I'm gonna go Blades of Glory.
Oh, that is
that's
a good one.
too.
Oh, man.
There's a lot to pick from.
There is.
There
There's
is
so
now,
many good-
especially. So now it's just about picking like what genuinely is funny to most people.
Yeah. So I'm going to go with Adam Sandler and the Boys and go Grown Ups.
That's a good one.
I was debating on that one.
Yeah. Adam Sandler's funny, though.
Great movie. I got my next pick for sure.
I think I got one too.
I just hope you guys don't think of the same.
I know, me too. I'm like in that same realm right now, bro.
All right, Leif. Back to back picks.
Snap.
Yeah, you got back to
That's where
back
I'm-
here.
Oof. Let's see.
Oh man, I got two good ones. I think I got some good
I
ones.
don't think y'all haven't drafted my favorite comedy movie. yet.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I might have it.
Anchorman.
Oh, that one
Anchorman.
hurts, bro.
Anchorman.
Banger.
Dude,
Save
that
the
was
children.
that was a banger.
Oh,
Dude, I wanted to pick
I
that.
was thinking of that movie too.
Dude, I'm sick. I wanted to pick that so bad. Dude, I feel like you're gonna say mine now too.
Probably. I mean, probably not. I'm gonna go with Rob Schneider and Benchwarmers.
Oh yes, okay, you didn't pick it. That's huge for the program
that is.
because I actually have my next pick and I'm feeling pretty good about it. I think because I think most of everybody's seen it. Give me the Jump Street series, 21 Jump Street.
Oh, that is good.
I think that I feel
Solid.
like
That
that's
is
solid.
actually really good.
21 Jump Street. See, this is where like you got the banger out in the last round.
I know you can't go out.
Can't go out sad.
Oh man, dude, this is hard.
Man, there's just so many.
Yeah, no,
to
there's
choose
so many. Dude, I have two options right now.
from. I got mine.
Dude, there's so many
it's a
good
newer
ones,
movie.
bro.
Newer movie, but I genuinely enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty funny.
See, I feel like if I don't say this one, I'm gonna get mad at myself. Give me Superbad.
That's a good one.
That you know what? That's a good way to go out.
I feel like Superbad's a good movie, like a good, nice, funny movie.
I think that's a solid one.
There's
to
a
go
couple
out.
though that like I'm looking at and I'm like, dude, I could have said these two.
Shoot, I gotta try to remember the name that I just saw. Oh, it's a newer movie. I thought Brad Pitt did a great job in it. I'm gonna go Bullet Train. I thought that was a funny movie.
Bullet Train.
Bullet Train. If you
That
haven't
was a
watched
good-ass
it,
movie.
Watch it.
That is a good one. And finally, I'm last, huh?
Yes, Sirski.
Shoot.
A lot of really good movies to pick
There
from.
are a
though.
lot.
These
of
I
good
don't
stuff.
think there's a miss on this list, to be honest.
I think they're all bangers.
Really?
for
I think
sure.
they're all like, I think they're all bangers. Have we said your favorite yet?
No.
All right, we'll see if he gets it.
I probably
Does it start with a T?
won't.
No.
I mean, kind of. I guess it starts with the, but the main title of it is not a T.
Okay.
Damn, I really don't know how to end this thing.
I got a feeling I know what yours is. I'm gonna try to. We'll try to guess his after.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
I mean, to be fair, like there's a group of them that are my favorite. Like Step Bros and Talladega Nights and Anchorman are all up there
Those
too.
are all
But
fire.
yeah.
All right.
okay,
last
I
one.
would go with the Scary Movie series.
That's a good one.
Those
Those are funny.
are fun.
Those are actually really funny. I kind of wanted to lean toward Central Intelligence. I was leaning towards that.
That
too.
was a good one too, but
I wanted
I
to
don't
throw
know,
the
I feel like
longest
I just
yard in
gotta
there.
look at
The
it.
longest
Oh,
yard. Dude, I wanted to
that's
throw,
not what it was, but
dodgeball in there.
Dodgeball
Oh,
was
that's
on
not
the.
good.
I wanted to
about
throw
but I decided-
Deadpool in there.
I
I didn't even think about Deadpool.
Deadpool's funny. There's a lot of good options. What's your favorite? Well, wait, you want to guess it? Starts with the.
It's up to y'all.
the what? Like,
The
what's the first letter?
The Sandlot.
No,
I have no idea.
Okay, explain like the storyline. Like,
Sport?
what's
Is it a
going on?
sports
nah.
comedy?
I mean, if I explain the storyline, it'll be obvious.
Give us like, is it a sports? Is
Nah,
it like a drama?
it's like it's a buddy comedy. There's like a buddy cop comedy.
Paul Blart?
No. It's really, if I'm being honest, I think the whole movie is hilarious, but it's really because of one scene in the movie that is like my favorite comedy
What
movie
is
scene.
it? I want to
Yeah,
know.
I'm
The
like-
other guys.
The other guys?
Will
I've honestly
Ferrell,
never seen
Mark
that.
Wahlberg.
Oh, actually, I have
The
seen that.
scene where
for the bushes.
Will Ferrell's,
Oh, yes,
Will
yes,
Ferrell's
yes.
talking about getting
Yeah.
like the tuna and the lion,
Yeah.
and then getting the breathing device and going up and killing the lions. Like that shit
Yeah.
kills me every time.
I'm not gonna lie. If we would have just stuck to like Adam Sandler,
Will
Adam
Ferrell.
Sandler, Will Ferrell, and like, shoot,
Rob Schneider, stuff
like,
that.
like guys like that.
That whole
like,
group, like,
All right, yeah.
with-
Let's see. Can we go down to like all these guys and see what like? Can we? I
Pineapple
wanna see what
Express
good
is
ones have
an
been
all
named.
timer.
Man, yeah, Pineapple Express.
Oh, there's a
for
lot of
sure.
them. Okay, so we got Hot Rod, obviously.
trust me, I
Hot
was,
Rod,
I was
Talladega
thinking about
Nights,
that.
obviously. Longest Yard, Airplane, Tommy Boy. Tommy Boy's a good one.
Airplane? No, I don't know if you guys have seen Airplane. It is just stupid funny. Like, it's not even funny, but just the stuff they say in there is just hilarious to you.
Water Boy is a bad one.
I was thinking about that one too, but
Water
I had
Boy,
like hella
Little
Adam
Giants is
Sandler's.
funny too. I actually watched that the other day. Old School is another good one. Yeah, The Interview. Oh, The Interview.
I did
That's a
see that one
good
too.
one.
I did see that one.
Pineapple
too.
Express. Man, that's good.
Old
Old
School's
School's
also
super
a
bad.
good one.
Varsity Blues would have been a good one. Varsity Blues would have been a solid pick too. The Simpsons movie. I am not gonna lie, I haven't seen that. I love the movie. The Other Guys. Not your choice for movies, but the Jackass series belongs. Yeah, that was. I mean, yeah.
pretty
Are those
good.
movies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Technically.
Yeah.
They just get Marshawn Lynch is in a movie that's out right now, Bottoms, and the whole movie's hilarious, but he is funny as hell in that
Is
movie.
How High funny? The from original. Has anyone watched the
Never
original?
seen
How
it.
High?
Not really. It's not that.
Like
Would you
Marshawn
consider? Would you consider Friday a funny movie?
Yeah,
The Friday series.
I was gonna say Dodgeball,
We did. Yeah, a
Yeah,
couple of
we
us
were
thought
thinking about that.
Dodgeball. Like that was.
but I went with Blades of Glory instead.
Blades of Glory was a solid one. Have y'all ever seen Goon?
Horse-
By the way,
Mm-mm.
Horseshit.
yeah. Wait, the hockey movie?
Goon.
Yeah, I love that
that is
movie.
a good
That
too.
movie is something. It's definitely funny, but it's also like puts a little stress on the brain. So even if you think of how stupid you possibly could be, like if that's how I feel, like if you go watch Goon and the main character, and if I ever like feel like that after playing football, just shoot me. Honestly, like not to be rude, but like,
Let's not say that on camera.
oh why? It's not that bad.
Um,
It's just like I feel like if you get hit that many times and you just act that way, it's like holy man.
Shout out Antonio Brown.
Yeah, facts. Shout out to Tony Brown.
Borat's another good one. I love
Oh,
the Borat
Borat
movies.
is a good one too. Man, that was a hard draft just
There's
because of
so
how many
much you
good ones there
coulda-
were.
chosen
Yeah, there's
from.
comedy movies for days, dog.
Yeah, there's a bunch of comedy movies.
It's really just like based on your.
I think Step
perception
Brothers.
is
I
for
think
sure.
Step Brothers is
Yeah.
like a unanimous best
Oh, for
comedy
sure.
movie though. Like,
Oh
it's
no,
funny.
there's actually I lie about my favorite comedy movie. My favorite comedy movie of all time is Me, Myself, and Irene.
Yes.
Why am I blanking on his name?
Adam Sandler.
No,
it's Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey. Yeah.
Yeah.
That movie is
I feel
funny
like
as
I
hell.
feel like
Jim
I feel
Carrey
like
movies are
I feel like
amazing.
there's some Jim
Oh,
Carrey
Jim-
movies I haven't seen.
That movie's that's another one where there's just like the one scene where they come into the cow that's on the road that they think is dead, but it's not, and so he tries to shoot it to put it out of its misery. And every time he walks away from it, it just keeps moving. So then he puts it in a headlock and like puts its fingers up his nose, is trying to choke out the cow. That movie is funny as hell. Jim Carrey in general is.
Yeah, Jim Carrey is
got
a lead.
slept on.
Nah, The Mask, like that movie, that's
That's a classic. That's a
iconic.
good one.
Such a good movie.
Yeah.
Man.
But hey, man, go ahead and throw some questions for us in the chat if you have anything before we get out of here. We're hitting about that hour marker where we're gonna go and wrap it up. Some of us kind of have some stuff to do, bro.
Okay.
Capping, that's trash.
All right, Rob, let's relax here. Let's shout out Rob. He was my roommate at Iowa State. We played together for a while. So
What are you capping about?
I don't know.
What is Joey capping about, Mr. Robert Hudson? Can you please explain that in more detail?
Flint, Michigan's finest. He's not from Flint. He's from Walled Lake.
But yeah, if you have anything, question for us, please drop in the chat before we go. Oh well, I guess we technically have to wait on the jersey reveal. So
It's about 5 minutes. If it's
we
at
have
7
about
again.
5 minutes to talk about whatever the frick y'all want to talk about. So, one of the favorite all-time movies is Good Morning Vietnam.
Rest in peace.
Man, Robin Williams.
Robin Williams is
RV was a great movie. I thought RV was
Robin
hilarious.
Williams has some bangers, bro. Have you seen the Robin Williams golf stand-up thing that he does, bro?
No.
Dude, I thought if he would have lived longer and he would have done stand up, I think he would have crushed it. I think he would have been a big name for sure.
Can you talk real quick about what a good showing of fans at Sun Devil Walk would mean for you players? Yeah, I mean, I think the Sun Devil Walk is so cool. I mean, when you look at guys around the country, teams around the country, like the whole fan base is there. It's not even just families; it's other fans in general that are there hanging out, like just there for the players in general. So I think it definitely would be, something that definitely helps. Obviously, we understand like coming to that early game is not always super convenient, but it definitely does help the players. So for the people that do come out, thank you so much. But yeah, it definitely would be something awesome to see more fans out there for sure.
Rob, you're still lying. I don't
What,
care.
me myself, he don't like that movie, man. Oh, I've never seen that. I don't think, to be honest.
Me
with you.
neither.
I haven't seen it in a long ass time,
It's been
but
a while.
I did like it.
I think it's a great movie.
I appreciate
I think
it.
Rob's full of crap.
Y'all see that they're doing a drone show at halftime?
Oh, I did see that. I didn't know what really that
drone.
was.
I don't know
You
what
ever
that
you never seen like a drone show like where they have all the drones
I mean,
up in the
I've
sky and
probably seen it on Twitter.
they're all like choreographed and they can make like pictures with them and stuff?
No, I've seen it. I heard.
I've never
it's, like,
seen that
really
before.
cool. to look
Like
at.
enough to where like we should sneak out of the halftime.
No.
I mean, I'm not gonna encourage that. It's not. Who did that for the Super Bowl? Who was it for?
Katy Perry,
No,
No, it was not. It was more recent.
It was like within like the last 2 years.
Rihanna?
Maybe.
I think it was the year.
Snoop Dogg in the
Snoop
voice.
Dogg
I think
all
that
the-
might have been what it was.
Snoop
It was a
Dogg
kicker.
voice.
It was the Rams kicker that did it, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
man. But yeah. Oh, this is actually a good question. Ooh,
Wow.
sorry.
Hmm.
Sorry.
That Burrito Express
A little,
coming up.
bit of, a little bit of a burp there. Name top 5 ASU players all time for football. That's a good question. Top 5? All right, I feel like you got to put Plummer up there.
I'm
Pat
putting
Tillman,
I'm
for
putting Pat
sure.
at one.
Pat. Well, this
Great
has
player,
no.
great
By the way, this
story.
has no order. This is just in general. Give me Pat Tillman,
Plummer,
Suggs,
Randall McDaniel.
2 spots open. Randall McDaniel. That's a good one. Randall McDaniel. Did you throw Danny White in there?
We recently just did
DJ Foster.
our PHNX ranks of like our top 25 Arizona athletes of all time, and there were a lot of ASU guys. You mentioned most of them. Curly Culp was on there.
Oh, he was good too.
Curly Culp is one of the greatest ASU athletes of all time because he was a heavyweight wrestling champion too.
Yeah.
That's just
Man, that's
Tough.
tough. I don't know.
DJ Foster's for sure.
DJ
on there.
Foster might have to make that
One of
list.
5.
Super Bowl champion.
Super Bowl champ.
What was his?
With
What
Tom
was it?
Brady.
What was his crazy stat? He had a crazy stat. What
Yeah,
was it?
like 2,000 or 1,000 rushing.
He's like one of the
1,000
only
receiving.
5 guys in the NFL history to have like 2,000 something receiving yards, 2,000 rushing yards. Like, so it's something else.
One
too.
of 5.
Ugh.
One.
Something crazy.
Cardiac.
Pat Tillman, Jake Punter, Danny White, Terrell Suggs, Randall McDaniel. That's a good list. That's kind of what I was thinking.
Too easy.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Oh,
All right,
right.
Rob. Let's relax here.
Arizona Dodgers fan, we will not answer that question, sir. Sorry. Robert Hudson, who? Jack Black's Nacho Libre. Ooh, we did
I
forget some Jack
love
Black.
Nacho Libre.
Nacho Libre.
Nacho's one of the
bro.
Oh, that movie
Darnell.
goes crazy.
That is a yes. Oh my gosh, we
Jack
forgot
Black,
some Jack
yeah,
Black
slept on.
bangers.
I don't want to
Dang
get paid to lose. I want to win.
I wanna win,
That's so funny.
bro. That dude, Nacho Libre, that should have made the list. I'm not gonna lie.
If we could dress up for Halloween for the Spirit Walk, I might go Nacho Libre.
Dude, please.
You know, I think that should be a thing. I think for
bro, maybe we
our
can get
Halloween
this in
days,
October.
I think for our
Bro.
Halloween game, we should dress.
We should, dude.
I
we
think
should.
I think that'd be good.
Hey
Who are we
guys,
playing
petition to
on
see
October?
that. Yeah, who do we play near Halloween time?
14th
Alright.
is 21st is Washington.
Oh, you know the
28th
schedule like
is
Yeah, let's say you know the
Washington
schedule like
State.
that is kind of
You know, I
crazy.
just take it week by week.
Just because my mom, she wants to plan trips.
She
every year to watch
takes it
games,
week
so-
by
There you go.
week.
Let's see.
Actually, I'm curious now though.
Washington State.
Come on, man. We might have to do it for that.
Bro, I think-
Oh, we already got it? Dude, they dropped that. Cool. They dropped that right at
7 on the dot.
Oh, really?
Alright,
They drop it
ladies
at
and
7
gentlemen.
every Thursday?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Remember,
Like 80 Wifers Hut? Bro, we might have to do that. We might have to talk to Dilly about making that happen. Not gonna lie. All right,
Alright.
but here you go. Here's the
Ready?
we have to talk over it.
yeah,
right?
yeah, we can't
All
play
right, here is the Jersey Rule for this Saturday against USC.
I bet it's a defensive player.
Yep, I'm thinking Rowe just because he had 2 sacks. That's my take.
Ooh.
Adama.
Ooh, okay.
How far do you think people have to drive to go to that stuff?
Not that far.
Really?
So what's this? Maroon on maroon on maroon?
Maroon Monsoon,
yeah,
maybe.
Maroon Monsoon.
Oh, yes, sir. So where are y'all ranking this amongst the other 3 that you've won so far this year?
Oh, that's a hard picture. Man, I ain't gonna
That's a
lie.
good one.
I know I say every week, but shout out our film crew, bro. They kill it
Yes,
every
true,
time.
yes.
Our film crew and just our media crew in general does a great job. Creative team, awesome. Like crazy video. How do we rank that? What was the first game? Was I mean, not to be like a hater, but the original, like we wear first game of the season every year. That's gonna be 4th for me, just because I like seeing different things. But not saying it's bad at all, but just in terms so far. Week 2 was our all black.
Yeah.
I'll probably put that at number 2.
I do like this past week's combo.
Yeah, this
Maroon
past
and
week's
white,
combo
that
was fire.
nice.
I'll put that at number 1 so
Yeah,
far.
That's one.
That's the best helmet y'all have worn this year.
Yeah.
Easily, in my opinion.
Yeah, I'll put that number 1. I'll put this Maroon Monsoon at number 3.
I would have liked to. I want to see y'all wear the all blacks with the flag on the chest or on the shoulders with like a white and black Sparky helmet.
Yeah,
That
that'd be
would be
hard.
hard.
That'd be hard. When did we debut our ghost story?
Colorado.
Colorado.
What is that?
That's our like new
The
black
light.
uniform.
The glow in the dark ones.
Glow in the dark, huh?
Yeah,
With
that's
the
actually
lights
gonna be
on.
tough.
And we'll turn the
So
lights
we're gonna
off.
play in the dark.
Glow
There
in
we
the
go.
dark. Hey,
All right.
hey, I bet we win that football game.
Yeah, play in the dark.
Win in the dark.
Glow in the dark. We got the light. Colorado ain't got none, boy. But yeah,
Okay, let's
they don't
go.
got glow in the dark. Not that I know of. Dion might have pulled some miraculous BS now, but as far as I know, so
If they
far,
show up with glow in the dark, I would be tight.
imagine
that
you
would
just
be-
heard this and
That'd be
said,
crazy.
"Hey, give me some
Give
glow in
me
the
some
dark."
glow in
dude."
the
He's like,
dark.
Nike, I need these.
Yeah, it's like Nike. I need this, and I need it by
all
Arizona
white,
State.
glow in the dark.
That'd be crazy.
That would be
Jace Feely's watching. He's like, Coach Dion. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm gonna need that.
F. But yeah, that's good. But again, our media team kills it every time. So
yeah, they
shout
do.
out to our media team.
Yeah,
but-
big ups to those guys.
Yeah. But anyway, unless y'all have any more questions for us, we'll give y'all like another minute to throw questions down if y'all want to real quick. But other than that, man, that's really all we got. Joey, Leif, Mike, Tony, thank you for joining us.
That's my.
Other flip.
I know,
it,
I just
flip
said it.
flip
Like I just
flip
said them randomly.
I will say though, I like the traditional ones. The traditional unis just a little bit more than this week's, just because of the history of who's worn those. Because we have pictures of us in the same combo that the guys back then
Oh, absolutely.
that they had. So I think that's why.
I really wish we had like
could've
for
bombed
real, like old school uniforms, like
retro stuff.
like not obviously not the long sleeve and like how they did it, but like just how the design.
bring back crop top jerseys.
Bring back crop top jerseys.
No, they can stay where they were.
Yeah, I was about to say. I'm not
they
a
can
huge-
stay where
not a
they
huge
were.
fan of crop tops.
I mean,
You have
I
a
don't-
crossbar, bro. Come on.
Exactly.
That's the,
You know how
that's the
good that would
last thing
look?
we need right now.
My T-bar, a crop top,
A club on the right
club.
hand.
Almost a club
I
on the
don't
left
think
hand.
so. I don't think so.
I say, yeah, Joey's. What you're saying? You're held together with what?
wood glue, and duct tape.
Yeah, there you go. Wood glue and duct tape.
Nice.
It's enough though.
Like we went to wear traditional combo, traditional Sparky. Oh yeah, that's a great one. Carl's equipment manager's got bulletin board material now. Shake my head like If they listen, I will say this: if Nike is able to get them Golden Dog jerseys within, when do we play Colorado in 3 weeks, 4 weeks?
Next
Then
week.
congratulations.
Or 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
Yeah. Then
2 weeks.
congratulations. Like, y'all did a job well done, because we can't get it. We didn't get our jerseys for a year almost. So,
Man.
but was there so many injuries? Someone cursed or something? No, man. It's football. I mean, you get hit every
It
play,
happens.
so it just happens. Enjoy your evening. Hold down the trenches. 2020 team did 1975 throwback unis. They were sick. Oh yeah, those were tough. Good luck to you guys. Thank you. Yeah. But yeah, man, that's all we got. Again, thank you for joining me. Shout out Sean for producing. Go check out the Sun Devil podcast. I'm sure y'all will be running it tomorrow or Saturday.
It will be live tomorrow, and then on Saturday we will be live from Illegal Pete's in Tempe. So
All
you
right,
can
cool.
hit
So
us
they'll
up there before the
they'll be-
game. We'll be there after the game, all that.
All right, perfect. So that'll be what they're doing. Please go check that out. Their link is basically on the same one as mine. You can go find any of the podcasts that PHNX does and ALLCITY does through any of our links. Please go click them. Thank y'all for joining us. I appreciate it. Guys, come out this Mountain Holy cow. Come out to I'm 0 for 3 on
You
this
got it, man.
pronunciation.
Don't swallow your tongue.
I'm 0 for 3. Come out to Mountain America Stadium at 7:30 to come watch us take on USC, the number 5 team in the country, where we plan to get an upset victory over those Trojans. If you are not able to make it the game, we will be playing at 10:30 Eastern on Fox. So please tune in. Please come watch. Sun Devil Nation, shoot, we've heard about a sellout. There's been rumors of a sellout, so let's hope those rumors are true. But everyone, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you for watching. We will see y'all next Thursday, and we're out.